We're live. It is 8:49:13 on February 12th, 2020. We are currently live streaming. So that's good. We are currently streaming live. There is no one in this chat. Oh, except Caden. Refresh this. There we go. PV68 man says hi. He's been one of the early ones now. He's been popping in pretty early. Previously, Alex held the record of getting here the earliest, but PV68 has been pretty consistent as far as jumping in, even if I stream at relatively random times. I mean, I'll generally stream all around the same time, around, anywhere from like 7-ish to like 10-ish Central Time. But nevertheless, it's good to have people. I just dropped my iPhone, but I didn't break it. It's fine. I can't even tell I dropped it, which is good. Is it dented? No, it's not dented. How are you on this wonderful, wonderful Wednesday? This wonderful, fantastic Wednesday. How are all y'all on this fabulous day? I'm hoping to see a demo on the PowerForce 1701. It's over there. I just put the new cord hook on it that I replaced from the PowerForce bagless or PowerForce Helix with the dead motor. Since that one has a dead motor, I took that and put it on the turbo. So now I have both turbos all good, up and running. So that's good. I just found a picture of me with my toy DCO7. Oh, that's nice. I got a toy Dirt Devil that I just realized I left that outside. But yeah. Watch my Note FE unboxing. It's on my third channel. How many channels do you got? You got 3 channels? I might get a Dyson DC40. Well, guys, I have some good updates today. That's wonderful, Braden. Good is definitely good. I had a toy Dirt Devil and a toy DCO7 Animal when I was little. I have 3 channels. Wonderful. Meme templates. I only have 2 channels. I have several channels, but I'm only active on one right now, and then I'm starting up a second one. My new obsession is Fancy Nancy. I still like Sophia the First and always will, but Fancy Nancy is now my new favorite. I'm assuming that's another TV show of some kind. I have a knockoff Cherry Coke. Wait a minute, I have a Coke Zero. Why am I drinking this? Oh well. I have 14 channels, but I only use this one. Wow. I've got a few. I've got like 5 or 6 channels that exist. I mean, they're channels that exist, but I don't use them. I'm not active on them, so I don't even necessarily count them. Except for one, since I'm starting it up, and I've been relatively inactive on it. But it's called Politics right now, but I'm gonna change it to IntelliTech Talks probably. So if you find a channel called Politics, it might be mine, Because I think there actually is a couple channels called that, so it's another reason why I want to change the name. Number 2 is that I won a brand new purple Power Force compact from the Vacuum Test YouTube channel in a comments giveaway. Oh. Was it Vacuum Test or Vacuum Wars? Because I've heard of Vacuum Wars. I don't know if I've heard of Vacuum Test. I want to win a giveaway. Test. Okay. I unboxed the Note FE and I'll review it. Nice. Vacuums and Carpet Cleaner Guy says, yo guys, change your name from the vacuum saved thing. I just spent all my money on a locksmith Saturday, so it all is up to my ears. Oh no. I'm assuming up to your ears in like debt. Since you spent all your money on a locksmith. I spent some money on there's a video that, I forgot I need to upload that. I completely forgot to, where's my phone? I have so many, see, one thing that sucks about having so many phones is that once in a while, I'll hear one of them go off. And I'll have no idea which one it is. Even if they're all off. I don't know if one of them turned on in the drawer or if, like this one. Like this one's turned on. So did this one go off? Did this one go off? Did this one go off? Is this one turned on? Nope. So it wasn't that one. Did this one go off? That's also turned off. Did this one go off? 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 You get the idea. Or did this one go off? Which this is fully charged. Pretty. I spent oh my. Did I just hear a crack? That's what I don't like about this phone. Let's see. Look up S6 Edge Plus cracked on eBay. It's a gold mine. What do you mean it's a gold mine? I spent $60 on chocolate I forgot to sell Friday. Then Saturday, me and my dad got into a huge fight and he locked my keys in my truck and I had to spend $185 in a locksmith. Your dad sounds like a dick. No offense. So Marco, you are keeping the momentum as your daily driver, right? Yes, and the wind tunnel as well. He is. Okay, so full offense then. I have a phone. This is the S6 Edge Plus. Well, I'm the one here with good news. I found some new artists that I jammed to with some name brand AirPods. Okay. You are really starting to get annoying how you keep constantly talking about Apple. It's like, we get it. You like Apple. I'm deleting my Note FE review tomorrow. Why? Why would you do that? Hold on. Let me find it. Because it's cringe. No results found. What the frick? Oh, I didn't put a Z. There we go. Well, that's not this. No, is that the same? What's that picture? That's a wolf. Okay, this is it. I think. No? It's not here. Oh, you said he was on a different, what? You said it was on a different channel. I will be happy to, okay, Caden, you need to, like, stop it, because, like, if you keep talking about the same thing over and over again, then that's spam, and I'm going to mute you. Show your computer screen. Oh, well, not really there's not really anything to show right now. I was just trying to find the channel, and I don't think I did it right. Even though I'm pretty, that's you, right? I think. But that's not, let's see. Did YouTube change the user interface? A while ago they did. I don't think they changed it recently. Like, if I go to the home page, it's just, I mean, it's just all, well, first off, it's all political stuff, but that's just mine. So, it's all, like, they changed this a while ago. Because it used to be, like, an older layout which I think that older layout will show up if I open it in IE, I'm pretty sure. So if I, oh my god, why is this so big? If I go here, we can see that this is the old, look at that, we'll stop supporting this browser soon. So I don't know why this is so huge. Okay, no. 100%. See, because this is the old layout, which apparently they're trashing. So my Windows Vista machine might not be able to access YouTube anymore, except on like certain browsers. James Hogan says hi. He says hi a bunch of times. Okay, that's enough highs. It's gonna suck because they're gonna stop supporting Windows XP. Oh no, not Windows XP. Which also means they'll be unsupporting Windows Vista, and that sucks because I love Windows Vista. Windows XP, I mean, yeah, I love Windows XP, but I mean, XP is so old that, like, yeah, I get it. Like, that operating system is 20 years old at this point. Well, Windows 2000 is 20 years old. XP is 19 years old. So, yeah, this is like the old UI. But I don't really, and I know this is, let me grab my tablet. Where's my Surface? Where's my Surface? Yeah. It's my Surface. See, if Internet Explorer 13, or no, 11, the last version of Internet Explorer is going to be unsupported, then my Surface won't be able to do YouTube anymore. Because this is the original Surface with Windows RT. So I can't put Windows 10 on here, so I don't get Edge, and I can't install Firefox or Chrome. Is this dead? No, it's turned on. Or it was. It just buzzed. Hold on. Oh, it's on. Right? The screen lit up, but it's not showing anything. I don't know what's going on with this thing, but like the button is buzzing, so it's clearly supposed to be working. Why is this not? Okay, so my Surface is being stupid, but I wanted to demonstrate that I'm logged in on this on my YouTube, and why is this not turning on? I mostly use this just to like look at recipes and stuff while I cook, which I don't do very often, so this doesn't get a whole lot of usage. Because this thing's basically just a web browsing machine. I need to do a review on this because, see, this thing's buzzing, but the screen's not coming on. Hold the power button. This is... Where's my charger? I don't know why this thing is... See, I ended up unintentionally turning this into a video where I diagnosed my Surface because all of a sudden it's just not working. I'm assuming it's dead because if this was on and it was sitting up there for like a week, then yeah, the battery's obviously drained. Where did I put the charger? I have no idea where I put the charger for this thing. I know it's somewhere, but that's not exactly helping me find it. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot I had it plugged in down here. Okay. So, to illustrate my point, I don't even... What was my point? Oh, yeah, that this thing is... might not be able to be that useful for YouTube anymore if they're gonna not support Internet Explorer, and that's the only thing that this thing can run. So now I can turn it on. Right? There we go. Probably was just dead. But yeah. So this thing, I need to do a review on this because I got this for like 60 bucks. It's missing. I need to get a keyboard for it because it'll be super useful when I get a keyboard for it because it can just be a dedicated office machine because it runs Word and PowerPoint and Excel and OneDrive and Internet Explorer. So oh, now it's installing updates. Windows, am I right? Oh well, let's see. So that's installing. It was all that work, and this thing's installing updates. Let's see. What did I miss in the chat? Oh, the reviews on it's the opposite. Let's see. Man, 68 PVZ. Samsung Galaxy Note FE unboxing.
Hey everyone, this is the Samsung Galaxy Note Fan Edition unboxing.
Oh, you got one in the box. Nice.
So here we go. It just says it's just a note. Oh god, the box is kind of beat up.
You should film in horizontal.
It's a Note Fan Edition. Alright, let's just take this off. Alright, here we go.
Don't break it.
It says Samsung. Does it say anything on the back? No.
Forgot Windows made tablets and phones. Windows didn't make tablets and phones. Microsoft made tablets and phones.
Alright, as you can tell, I actually got this new, but I already unboxed this and used it real quick. My god.
Dude, just flip it around so it falls in your hand. That's what I did. Yeah, like that.
Alright, so here it is.
You got the black one. Nice.
Here it is, the Note Fan Edition. Oh, it has the logo on the front. Look at that. Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah, some of them have it, some of them don't. It just depends on where you get it. Where you get it from.
I was walking with it and it hit something. So what happened was, like, it kind of got a little dent on this little line right here.
You dented it already?
So
Why didn't you have a case on it?
dent on a little line right here, like next to the microphone.
Dude, you can still find Note 7 cases on eBay, and you can get ones that'll protect your FE. Get the UAG ones, because you can still find those.
No Fan Edition powered by Android. Alright, here's something special about this device when I turn it on. Here it is. Honestly,
I saw one of those for like 400 bucks. Yeah.
I think this actually boots up faster than my S10 Plus. Alright, as you can tell, I actually put on the Note 7 wallpapers on here.
And yours is running Oreo.
There we go, go to settings. Alright, if you go to about phone. Alright, and go to software information, edit version. It's still using the oldest version.
Oh!
Nougat.
It's running Nougat. I really want one with Nougat on it. Since
What
that...
the heck is the, yeah. So, like, let's do a music sound test. So, let's go to YouTube. I'm gonna have to, like, put this down because I'm gonna find the video.
That's cool. This thing's still doing updates. I do want to get one on the old firmware. Because I want to get every Note on the original firmware. So I still need an FE. I guess the Note 7 is the same thing as the FE, but I do want to get an FE on the original firmware as well. So...
Alright, here we go.
Okay, that's going to get copyrighted. Let's see. I bought a Note 10 Plus on eBay. It's coming in like 2 days. Nice. What version did you get? Did you get the 256? What color? Did you get the glow? The Aura Glow? Yay. Oh, what's up? This is my Surface. I like it has bezel so I can just hold it like this. And then I have the picture password. So I just swipe on the picture. I don't know why it said it's incorrect. I wasn't done doing it. There we go. And then now, once it unlocks, we can see, there we go. And there's my Surface. What's the battery at? Okay, the battery's really low, so obviously leave this plugged in. But yeah, so that's my Surface running Windows 8.1 RT. This also, I can add a start menu to this, which is really weird. So also I am running a Windows RT jailbreak. So that way I can run certain Win32 apps, the ones that have been recompiled for RT. This basically is just an x86 emulator that's running on RT. You can see, there we go. But it's really finicky, and it's been out of development for years. So pretty much nothing. So even with the hacks, pretty much nothing works on this, other than Internet Explorer, the inbox tools, and Office. Okay, so you got the Verizon Aura Glow variant. That's nice. And I just sold my SA Plus back to AT&T. Why'd you do that? Never sell your phone back to your carrier. Always, oh, you see like there what I was talking about, how I use this for recipes? So there I pulled up the pancakes that I made. Well, I didn't make those. Those look much better than ones I made. But you can see like that's what I've been using it for mostly. And, oh. And it's been pretty good for that. You can see it's still loading. If I swipe up for the tabs, we can see that actually if I go to the start menu, start screen, I actually have just shortcuts to websites. Like if I just do this, it'll just open up YouTube. So it's not an app, but it's it's there. You can see that. Look at this. It says we'll stop supporting this browser soon. For the best experience, please update your browser. So what does that mean? Does it just mean that it doesn't say what that means? Is it just gonna straight up not work? Or is it just gonna, yeah, see, it says YouTube is not responding due to a long running script. I'm gonna try to stop that script. Yeah, this is just like being really dumb. It's still really smooth though. Like, I don't know what it is, but on the Surface RT, Internet Explorer is still really smooth, and it works surprisingly well. Like, I can scroll this just fine, and there's no dark mode, so it's hard to focus on it, but it works. It gets the job done. This tablet is still great for, also Netflix still works on it, so it's a great device for using Netflix, using YouTube, Twitter, checking email, eBay. I mean, again, the web browser's still there, so everything still works. And of course, Netflix would work too, but the Netflix app actually is on here, and the app is so much better than the website. So the Netflix app is one of the few things that still works on the Windows 8 App Store, the Windows 8.1 App Store. Actually, I think it's on both. So, because the Windows 8.1 App Store is just a barren wasteland. So many of the apps, even ones that I paid for, are missing. Like, they're just straight up gone. It's not like Android, where whenever you buy an app, it archives it for you, even after it's been taken down, so you can download it on any of your devices. That's not a thing on Windows, and that's what I hate about Windows and the App Store, is that it doesn't archive any of that stuff. So you can buy an app, or you can download an app and have it be owned and purchased by you, yet whenever you go to get it again on a new device, it's just gone, and there's no explanation. You don't get a refund if you paid for it. None of that. It's just gone. Just screw you, it's gone. And yeah, it's just really frustrating. So it's another thing I really don't like about Windows is that Windows is that it's just very, very frustrating how it works. And also, you can see I have Audacity on here, but the hack isn't in place yet. You can see I have Audacity on my start screen right there. But if I click it, it doesn't do anything because the jailbreak is not working correctly. But I can still open up Word. It does. It comes with a full copy of Microsoft Office 2013, Home and Student Edition. So, for some reason, Windows RT also supposedly has an option to change the product key, even though there's no way that is, there's no, you can't buy Windows RT or you can't buy Windows 8.1 RT, but it does have that. So I can open up a document and use it in its full-fledged Office. And of course, if I go to my account, I can change the Office theme. You can see now it's in the light mode, but it still does the trick. And of course, I can press the button and go back to the start screen. So yeah, I'll do a review on this at some point, since I do still use it. But yeah, so it's been okay. What is your PC specs? This computer has an Intel Core i5 6600K running at it was running at 4.2 gigahertz. I think I downclocked it back to stock, which I think is 3.5 gigahertz. We go to properties. Yeah, 3.5 gigahertz, 16 gigs of RAM, specifically 16 gigs of Corsair Vengeance DDR4 RAM. I believe 2133 megahertz, I think, something like that. And a Hyper 212 Evo to cool the CPU, and of course this doesn't show all that, but Task Manager shows my GPU. So we can see here I've got a Core i5 6600K at 3.5 gigahertz, 16 gigs of RAM. As you can see, I'm utilizing a decent chunk of it right now. I honestly don't even know what's using. Is this stream using up that much RAM? I've got about 1,000 tabs open, but I'm using Firefox, so this should take like half the amount of RAM as Chrome would. So, is there a way to like, I can view, and then obviously I got a bunch of hard drives. My boot SSD is somewhere in here. I don't think it shows my C drive here. And then obviously Ethernet. I'm just using Ethernet. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what these are. And then my GPU is a GTX 1060 3 gig. I made the mistake of accidentally buying I don't think I bought the GPU, but I think I made the mistake of getting a 3 gig instead of a 6 gig, because I thought the card that I got was a 6 gig, meaning like I thought that the specs were 6 gigs of it. But yeah, still a decent card though. Still does pretty much everything I needed to do for the most part. So I'm not really looking to upgrade any of this stuff right now. Everything still works just fine. So I'll probably keep this computer as is for I'd say probably another 5 years, and maybe like 5 years from now, probably upgrade the GPU. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I would upgrade the GPU or if I just keep it as is and then just eventually just build a new system. But that's where I'm at right now. OBS Studio is using a lot of power. Actually, here we can see what everything's doing. We've got a couple of sign-in stuff. I don't know what any of this stuff is. It's Microsoft hacking all my data. And just a bunch of stuff. iPod service, even though I don't even have an iPod connected. Volume, 10 instances of Microsoft Word. Are you going to add a donation thingy soon? I thought it did that automatically. I thought once I hit the threshold, it just automatically gave you an option to donate. Because there's the super chats that you can do, but I don't know if is that something that I have to do on my end. I thought it would just automatically add it. I'll have to figure that out because I do want to set up donation links. I've been thinking about setting up a Patreon. I had Amazon affiliate links a while ago, but my affiliate account got shut down because literally nobody was using it, and I can't find a way to open it back up again, which is weird. It's like, do I have to just have to use a different account now in order to open up Amazon affiliates again? Because I mean, hell, I would pay. I mean, because I have Amazon Prime, so shouldn't there be an option where, like, since I have Amazon Prime, that can just cover keeping the affiliate links open even if not many people use them? So that way, for the few people who do use it, then it's fine. I don't really see why that's such a big deal. Unless there's something else that I'm missing, or maybe administrating a affiliate account is much more than that, so they want to just cut it off if there's no traffic, if there's not a substantial amount of traffic. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to. Hey Siri, how do I enable super chats on YouTube?
Here are some videos of how do I enable super chats I found on the web. Have a look.
Well, Siri's trying to help. Oh, I forgot to upload those videos. iOS 13.3.1 is now available for your iPhone. Go away. Go away. Anyways, I have another vacuum video coming up soon, so stay tuned. Yeah, so can you do an S9 Plus review? If I get an S9 Plus, I don't have an S9 Plus, I have an S8 Plus. So, oh my god. Oh, I just unplugged. I just ripped the outlet right out of the wall. Oopsies. Okay. Dang it, did I just scuff up the charger? I didn't mean to scuff up the charger. Oh well. Let's plug this in over here. I'm really running out of like good quality outlets. There we go, this is charging now. So I'll set this on the Xbox. Okay. What happened? I had my Surface tablet plugged into the outlet that's underneath my desk. And I accidentally, it got tangled around my leg, so I like not tripped because I'm sitting down, but I like pulled it and it yanked the plug out of the wall, and I was like, what was that? And yeah, so I fixed it. I plugged it back in. I didn't break the charger or anything, just got a little bit scuffed because I yeeted it into the floor. Oh god, I should never say that again, because I ended up throwing it to the floor. I'm probably going to sell my S6 Edge Plus on Facebook Marketplace. Are you talking about the one that's Google locked? I told you I'll buy it. How much do you want for it? I'll probably buy it if it's cheap. Let's see. So I do need to figure that out. How to enable super chats. Watch Robot Chicken on YouTube. No, I don't want to get copyright claimed. Or striked. Especially striked. Oh yeah, the Sonic movie's coming out in a couple days. Do 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 do. just scrolling through videos. Suabwe. I know a way to unlock the FRP lock. Had to do it on my old J7 as my sister forgot her old password and Gmail. Yeah, I do too. That's why I want to buy it. Watch iDubbbz. I've heard of iDubbbz before. Galaxy Fold. I want a Galaxy Fold. I looked up how much they are. They still cost, most of the time they still cost over $1,000 even for a used one. Sometimes I can find used ones in decent shape for around 900. But that's still way too much for a phone. No. So how is everyone on this fabulous Wednesday, on this wonderful Wednesday? Do 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 do. Actually, I want to try to find videos. I remember Mountain Dew Revolution, since I missed out on that auction. Are they made an ad for it? Was this an official ad? Or was this like a fan-made ad? Huh. There's not that many comments. Only 2,000 people watch this, and this is over a decade old. This is 12 years old. It's kind of sad. Well, I have to go soon. Have school in the morning, and I got to get up at 5:30 a.m. to watch some Fancy Nancy. All right. Enjoy your night, sleep very well, and have a wonderful, wonderful night. I see. I discovered David DeFranco from these videos, and I still love it. I still watch his videos even to this day.
So today, July 9th, 2008.
God uses a Mac.
Good day for me as a Mac user.
Oh, I remember this.
As you probably know by now,
This is whenever he only came back with a power cable.
on my website, that I had to take my Mac Pro into repair, and all I came back with was my power cable. Very depressing, I know. Not really depressing, but it's not exactly fun having your computer away from you for a couple days. But I will be getting a graphics card replaced. Anyway, that's a whole other video. Something good did happen today, though. I finally found a Mountain Dew Revolution. Oh yeah, finally. I was at the Cherry Hill Mall after the Apple Store. No, actually, this was before we went to the Cherry Hill Apple Store. We went to two Apple Stores there. Whatever. I saw this sitting next to the other drinks.
I've never
I was
been
like,
to an
"Oh my God,
Apple
I
Store.
just had to buy it. It was like over $2 because it was in one of those special stands. But um, as you know, I've tried Voltage and um, Supernova, and I think of it for a second. Some people think these videos are pointless. If so, don't watch it. Don't comment. Simple. But others are actually into this stuff like I am, and I'm a Mountain Dew addict, so this is a big deal to me. So here we go. First taste on camera. I finally got hold of this. For some reason, Wawa never had it, but whatever. It's another story. So yes, on the front it says Dew, infused with wild berry fruit flavor and ginseng. Wild berry is good, so see how I do. Finally, I can try this. It's been weeks. First taste. I like it.
So simple.
This shit's disgusting. What am I talking about? I'm just kidding, guys. It's actually very good.
I love David's old videos.
It looks and tastes a lot like Mountain Dew Voltage.
What was he like, 17, 18 at this time?
So, yeah. I don't know which one's my favorite yet. Not counting the originals. This is still my favorite one. Nothing beats that. But out of all of them so far, my least favorite is Supernova. But looks like it's gonna be a tie between Voltage and Revolution. They taste very similar. I'm gonna have to taste them side by side.
Fantastique is a phrase Nancy likes to use. See, that kind of reminds me of, I always say the word adorabulous, which is adorable and fabulous in one word. That I just randomly came up with it at one point, and it was like, now I just call everyone that, pretty much. So yeah, that's interesting.
Nice experiment, but to me, it kind of is because I love Mountain Dew, and you guys know how much I love, Pepsi products. So that's basically it. Thanks for watching, and this concludes my Mountain Dew First Taste series. Until until did I say that right?
Yeah.
Pepsi comes out with even more flavors, which I'm sure will happen soon. So not soon, but within a year or so. Hopefully, that would be really cool. All right, I'm already up to like 3 minutes and 30 seconds practically. So thanks for watching, and do the do.
I remember that. That was part of their campaign, do the do. Which is kind of like, it's just so simple and so stupid, yet it works. See, I love Voltage. It's like the only like flavor Mountain Dew that I can drink like and not really hate after a while. But why is my microphone turned the wrong way? Probably just sounded really echoey because I have it set to where it just faces me, which isn't ideal. I probably should change that in this. Oh, whatever. So that's, apparently this other guy did a tasting video.
Welcome to yet another episode of Discontinued here on Dayman Reviews. And today we are talking about a particular Mountain Dew that came out in 2008 and wasn't necessarily thought too well of at the time, but now it's more missed because of so many drinks even older and around that time period have been re-released, and this one has been ignored. And this one is 2008's Mountain Dew Revolution. Revolution, in particular, was a part of the first Democracy in 2008. Democracy is a contest where they released 3 different Mountain Dew flavors, and they were designed by Dew drinkers for Dew drinkers. And the idea was, we're going to release these 3. We're going to have fans vote for the best one, and they're going to get released. And a lot of them are really, the ones that have been released in Democracy, all the flavors have been decent, except for Whiteout. I hate Whiteout. Anyway, the Revolution...
See, I like Whiteout. Out of those 3, I think that 2010's Democracy, which is between Whiteout, Typhoon, and Distortion, they were all very poor in my opinion. Whiteout was the best, but that's mostly because it was, in my opinion, because it was the least offensive. Like Distortion was, I did not like Distortion. My dad loves Distortion. Like he really loved Distortion. And Typhoon was garbage. I hated Typhoon so much. It was so just incredibly disgusting. Whiteout was okay. Whiteout was pretty good. So I liked Whiteout, although I don't really drink Whiteout all that often anymore. I don't even see it anymore. I don't know if they discontinued it recently, but like I've been thinking about it. And I thought, hey, maybe I should get a Whiteout, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere. Granted, this is the first time that I've tried to look for one in maybe a good few years, which I guess explains why it is that they kind of pulled it. Because, again, I'm assuming they pulled it because I can't find it literally anywhere. So I'm assuming they discontinued it.
At the time when this came out, I did not particularly care for Revolution as much. And the more that I drank it around the time period that it was out, it grew on me. And I really liked Revolution compared to Voltage because Revolution had a little lighter berry flavor than the raspberry that Voltage is. Voltage is good, by the way, but Revolution to me just had a better flavor overall. And Supernova was really good as well. Supernova has since been released, I think, one time in cans again. It was released in 2011.
Yeah,
later on.
I remember that.
But this Revolution finished third in the running for the first Democracy in 2008, and it has not been released since. It's been 9 years. And I really liked Revolution, but unfortunately, not a whole lot of other people did, I guess. Revolution was described as a dew infused with wild berry, fruit flavor, and ginseng. And that's another thing. All three
All three of them had ginseng.
Mountain Dews that were released for the first Democracy had ginseng in them. That was the kick. That was the grabbing feature. They all had ginseng. And they had 170 calories. Total fat was 0 grams. Sodium is 60 milligrams. Total carbs is 46 grams. 46 grams of sugar. And we got we have carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, citric acid, natural and artificial flavor, sodium benzate, caffeine, sodium citrate, gum arabic, calcium, disodium EDTA, brominated vegetable oil, and Panax ginseng root, and Blue 1 and Red 40. Now, Blue 1 is the same color mixture that was for Pepsi Blue, and I do believe they had Red 40 in it as well. Probably not a whole lot of Red 40, but still Red 40.
What the hell is Red
And
40 and
24
Blue
grams
1?
of caffeine per
Is that just...
Not a whole lot. That's usually, I think, the same amount that regular Mountain Dew
Is that
has.
just food coloring?
Can here. Let me see. Yeah, 54 milligrams of caffeine.
Is he gonna, like,
It's
drink
the
one of
same
these?
caffeine amount,
Or is he
despite
just gonna talk
having
about it?
ginseng as regular Mountain Dew. So,
I still want to get one of these.
I mean, on the back it has a description. They all have the same little description on the back. One of 3 new Mountain Dew flavors created by Dew drinkers. Only one flavor will remain. Which will it be? Try all 3 and have your say online. Visit democracy.com or call 1-800-263-3670. Now, this marketing ploy was a freaking neat idea, considering let's release 3 flavors. We have where we can get all types of different people that like all types of different
They
flavors.
did the same
all
thing
types
with
of
the
different
chips, too.
colors. And let's see what is the best. And this really kind of only helped PepsiCo in the end because you have 3 brand new flavors.
Does anyone remember when Lay's did the contest? I don't remember the other 2 flavors. It was like sriracha and then some other flavor and then chicken and waffles. Those were the 3 flavors. This was like 5 years ago, I think. And the chicken and waffles one, I loved. I loved that chip. And they did the same thing that they did with I think they just did with the 2010 Democracy, where they release all these flavors, they make a big deal about the winner, and then the winner doesn't sell, and then they just completely pull all of them. They just completely pull the one that won. So it's like, what's the point of even getting involved in it if it's just gonna all get pulled? Thankfully, Voltage is still around, thank God, because I love Voltage, and if they pulled Voltage, there would be, no pun intended, there would be a revolution. So they better not pull Voltage, otherwise I'm going to be mad. Or I will be slightly agitated and I will write a very frankly worded letter to Pepsi. Be like, yo, bring this back and bring back Diet Voltage too. Because now, since I like diet sodas a little bit more than regular sodas, I wish that diet voltage was still around. Same thing. There's no Diet Livewire. Why is there no Diet Livewire? There's Diet Code Red. There was Diet Voltage, but there's no Diet Livewire.
That people can attach to.
I don't think there ever was a
And
Diet
hopefully
Livewire.
You bring them in for other flavors later on down the road. Revolution in general, I think, was a little more targeted for the female audience. To be quite honest, I think the flavor kind of really targeted that era or that
Yeah, the era of females.
I think it was just a really light berry blue kind of, cotton candy-ish type drink, but it really didn't have a cotton candy flavor. It was really just kind of a light kind of sky blue color that just really kind of resonated with people. Voltage was a really hard one to compete against. I mean, I think Voltage kind of really had a really good raspberry flavor overall. So I think that's probably why Revolution just wasn't received very well. And I think just the name itself really didn't make any sense. I mean, what are they going to call the Sky Blue Mountain Dew? I mean, Sky? No. And it really had stiff competition with Supernova as well. I think a lot of people were just voting on that one because they wanted a pink Mountain Dew, and the color thing was really kind of it became a problem in the second Democracy as well. I think Distortion kind of got a bad rap because it looked exactly the same as Mountain Dew, and it just didn't get a whole lot of,
I posted
a whole lot of attention on Distortion.
I posted my Note FE on r/Samsung and said it was a Note 7, and people actually thought it was a Note 7. Well, yeah, because it looks like a Note 7. Right? And yeah, if you have those wallpapers on there and you replace the back panel with one that doesn't say FE, then yeah, you could very easily convince people that it was a Note 7. Or if you just show the front, you could very easily convince people that it was a Note 7. So yeah, I mean, there's also an r/Note 7 group. There's r/Galaxy Note 7, and so you could post it there as well. But it really belongs in r/. I'm assuming there's a Galaxy Note Fan Edition subreddit. If there's a Note 8 subreddit and a Note 7 subreddit, if not, then I'm sure it would fit in the Note 7 subreddit. But yeah.
Anyway, I'm rambling. This is Diet Mountain Dew Mountain Dew Revolution, and a funny little quick fact as well.
I love funny quick facts.
Flavors did not stop there.
I'm going to get a second black Note FE because I love my Note FE. I need to get another Note FE because I love... See, a lot of the FEs that I got I had problems with. Like my last Note FE, well, my second to last Note FE that I got, which both of the last Note FEs I got were in blue, and then I had one that was in silver. I've owned 4 Note FEs, I think. Yeah. No, I've owned 3 or 4 Note FEs. So the last 2 that I owned were blue, and my second to last one was in really poor condition, so I sold it because the seller described it as being in like new condition. It had scratches and dents all over it, and it was in pretty poor shape. But it wasn't cracked or anything, so I just went ahead and sold that because the seller, I didn't want to like cause any issues with the seller, so I just said screw it. I'll just use it for a bit and sell it. And then my second Note FE, it had a weird bug, and factory resetting it never fixed it. And what happened was it wouldn't auto rotate. Like the sensor that helps it rotate did not work, and I had the menu setting, like I tried everything. Every tutorial I tried to find just said, "Oh, enable it in the settings." I'm like, no, I already tried that. It doesn't make a difference. And I've tried to reset the phone, and none of that worked. Factory reset, none of that worked. It just would always be in portrait mode. I could not change it to landscape, and it just got super frustrating. So I just sold it because it was just very frustrating to deal with. So yeah, so that's why I got rid of that one. But I do want to get another one. I want to get a gold one since I haven't had a gold one yet, even though the blue is my favorite color. So, well, maybe I'll get either gold or blue because I've already had silver Note FEs. And I've never had a black FE, but I've had black 7s. Most of the 7s that I've owned have been black or silver. Mostly black, though. So, yeah. I'll probably get one of those. And I still got a bunch of spare S Pens, too, for Note 7s and Note 8s. Well, I got one spare Note 8 S Pen. The other one goes with the one that's cracked and needs fixed. So, yeah. Just a random little rant there.
Mountain Dew, Voltage, and Supernova actually went head-to-head again
Diet.
for a diet promotion.
Yep, there we go.
In 2011 called Fandemonium. And they went together, and Voltage ended up winning. So, these flavors have been recycled and reused so many times, but Revolution has just been lost in the shuffle. So, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you guys liked Revolution.
I never got to try it.
And
Let me go to eBay. Is eBay... Let's see, am I going to find... I just want to find a website that still has some new old stock of Revolution. But I'm not really seeing any. Are people really gonna pay this much money for a bottle of Voltage with a green cap? And this guy's clearly had this for a while because it's compressing. Are you sure this is a factory error? This is something that someone could easily have fabricated. But then again, it is sealed. So it clearly wasn't opened. I don't know. Look, here's a Galaxy Fold for $1,100. Let's see. Mountain Dew, Voltage, factory error, green cap. Condition is used, has minor warpage from carbon escaping. Yeah, exactly. It says used. I would hope a bottle of soda wasn't used. Mountain Dew Maui Burst. I've never heard of that. Mountain Dew Pitch Black 2. Ooh. Oh, here's the Halo. They want $40. $40 is a starting bid for a friggin' 2-liter of Mountain Dew Game Fuel. I mean, yeah, it's Halo 3, but come on. Yeah, Halo 3. Yeah, it's crazy. What is HTF? Oh, these like some international variants. I like these bottles. These are cool. Also, like it says Mountain Dew, even though it's the new logo. That's kind of interesting. Can you drink the pop you buy from eBay? Yes, you can. If you want. Nothing's stopping you. Why am I just randomly holding my phone like this? Let's see. Oh, it has the dates on them. Oh, these expire in 2020? Oh, that's crazy. Wow, okay. Wait a minute. This person's in Tennessee and they want $30 for shipping? That's horrible. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Ooh. I love Baja Blast. But, I mean, I can just go to Taco Bell. I have a Taco Bell that's, like, super, super close to me. So I can just go to Taco Bell and get a Baja Blast. Let's see. Someone asked, Bissell Power Force. Why does this keep... Oh, okay. I just randomly shifted to the other side of the screen. Okay. Yeah, it's like that's the same. Okay, whatever. So here's a motor. Okay, I don't want vacuum. I don't want parts. I want the actual vacuum. Here's a bag door. It looks like someone parted out their machine. Choose the part you want. Do they have handle releases? Motor assembly. Oh, that motor doesn't look very good. 3522-5. Bunch of belts, and that's it. Yeah, no vacuums. There's a bag door. Look up Note 5. Note 5. Oh. Ooh, a gold one. Oh, there's some deep scratches on that screen. Does not look good. Was this a silver one? Oh no, this is a black one, I think. Yeah, black one. It's got a bunch of random little scratches on the bezel. On the frame. $190 for a brand new one. Still sealed in the box. Why not try to find a Note 5 in silver? Note 5 silver. Going to bed. Good night. See you in the next stream. See you as well. That is not silver. That is black. I've had this happen before where I order one that's silver and they ship me a black one. And they're like, yeah, it's silver. I'm like, it's obviously not silver. That's obviously black. Note 10 plus 5G. Wait a minute, what? Note 10 Plus or a Glow. Phone currently has service for 24 days, but has a balance with Verizon and will be... Oh, I see. Currently has service for 24 days, has a balance with Verizon, and will be blacklisted in about 2 months. Brand new open box. Okay, that's why. So you have to like find a way to unblacklist it. Do. $234. What the heck? You are on crack, dude. It's such a random price too, and it's not. There's no offers. Is it on the original firmware? Oh, I see. You're not gonna show it. Okay. And now I can't. It's pretty though. If this is on the original firmware, I'd buy it. Just because I do really want a silver one. Although I could just, you know, buy the silver screen and back panel and put it on any of the ones that I had. Yeah, $234. Plus, it's such a random price too. $234.05. Why not just $220 or $230? You got a pink. Get a pink Note 4. See, I own the Note 4 in every color except pink. I honestly don't really like the pink color. It looks just kind of. It looks okay. Not my ideal color though. They should have made a blue Note 4 just like they did with the S5. I don't know why they didn't do that. Note 10 Plus, Note 10 Plus. A lot of Note 10 Pluses. S9. Why is this parts only? What's wrong with it? Verizon. Oh, I see. Financed. But box comes with phone, box, and accessories. But in my experience, phones that are blacklisted can still be used on different carriers. My Note 9's blacklisted on US Cellular, but on Verizon it's perfectly fine. Note 8. Look at that. You got Note 8s for $160 and that other guy wants $230 for a Note 5. That's ridiculous. Note 9 pre-owned for $300? Jeez. Yeah, but why is there just a stock photo? There's literally no photos of it. I never buy from listings unless I see the actual phone. Plus, you know, because then I can actually see what firmware it's on. Note Edge. I haven't had a Note Edge recently. I know I did a review of the Note Edge a while ago. But I probably should get a new one. I hate it when they use stock photos. Yeah. See, it's one thing if they have like multiples in the same listing. Like if they have like 10 of them, then I would understand, you know, they take a picture of just one. Like I get that. Even if I may personally disagree with it, I at least understand it. So like here's a Note 9 with a shattered screen. That's not good. Look at this. He started 270 for a Note 9. There is no way that is accurate. These things just crashed in price. This phone literally less than a year ago was still $1,000. Brand new. C grade. Okay, so they have screen burn. But still 270 for a Note 9. Oh, that'd be a downgrade because mine doesn't have any screen burn on it. At least not any significant amount, not enough to be really worth mentioning. It's a Note Edge. Hmm. $62.99. Please don't. Let's see. Not verify activation. I don't know why this person's still allowed to sell this. Goodbye. See you in the next video. Oh, is this cracked? Oof. Alright, it's 10 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and stop streaming. So I'll see you guys in the next stream and or video, depending on what comes first. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.